Honest Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley. And I love you both. No hate to my big brothers. But if we're going to be honest, Ricky Smiley and Steve Harvey, y'all only carried on because y'all got paid to carry on. Can we please be honest? Can we see? I want y'all to understand, overstand, and understand what King Kong is talking about. Paying you to shame black people into voting. Y'all know we not going to get nothing out of that vote. Y'all know we not going to get nothing out of that vote. Y'all know we not going to get nothing out of the vote, but they being paid, y'all being bought.
Dr.UmarJohnson took to Instagram last Thursday to be exact. He said he was offered $10,000 to do an interview with Vice President Kamala Harris and went on to say that he believes other celebrities are being paid to support Vice President Kamala for her bid for the White House. You know, we've had Vice President Harris on the show many times. So let's address this bogus claim. Please, Steve.
Well, first of all, we're going to have her on her again, or how many other times is needed to get her into office. To get the vote. Brother Umar, let me say this, man. I absolutely love some of the things you say. I really, really do, man. Some of the stuff I don't always agree with, but ain't nobody got to agree with everything I say. But let me clear the air on something.
Please.
You can't hire Steve Harvey for $10,000 to do nothing.
Yes, hey.
Let me just A that out the way. I don't know where you got that number from, but you can't offer Steve Harvey $10,000 to do nothing. No, you can go through the industry and ask about me. Bro, let me tell you something. Omar, let me tell you something, man. And there ain't no hate here at all, cause I like some of the work he does. I really do. Yeah. Listen, man, I don't do nothing, nothing for $10,000. Don't even insult. Don't insult the brand equity that I've built over these 30 years of television. I just don't, man. And I'm doing this absolutely free of charge because I want this country to be in her hands as opposed to Donald Trump's hands. That's why I do it. Now, we Q's now, and so is D.L. Hughley. And Q's kind of run the airways of black radio.
Okay. All right.
The Q's is running the airways of black radio.
Purple
but we also understand what's at stake here. I am going to freely lob the basketball so she can slam dunk all these questions. Yes, I'm going to freely sit here and agree. So the black vote is not for sale, but it is a very important block of votes that can control the outcome of this election.
D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley. D.L. Hughley. You accepted my challenge, brother. You accepted my challenge, sir. You accepted my challenge, King. You said you will debate me on condition that it takes place at the most honorable Frederick Douglass and most honorable Marcus Garvey Academy. You said in the auditorium, well, guess what, sir? The gymnatorium has been completely renovated since 2021. The gymnatorium of FDMG has been completely renovated since 2021, D.L. Hughley. We are ready. The gymnatorium is ready, sir. I need a date. D.L. Hughley, we need a date. We are ready for you, sir. Wilmington, Delaware. Kings of Comedy versus King Kong Consciousness. You can't back out now. You belong to a fraternity of men No chickening out now, DL Hughley. We need a date. The Kings of Comedy versus the King Kong of Consciousness. Should Black America vote for Kamala Harris? Is the Democratic Party the party of the American African? Are we supposed to get something for our vote? Or are we just supposed to go and vote? DL Hughley, I'm ready. Steve Harvey, I'm ready. Ricky Smiley, I'm ready. Kings of Comedy, I'm ready. The school is ready. The gymnatorium is ready. DL Hughley thought there was no auditorium. He thought the auditorium wasn't ready. Well, DL, the gymnatorium is a separate building. The gymnatorium is a second building. The gymnatorium is a second building, Brother DL Hughley. It's been ready for more than 3 years, sir. We haven't used it because our goal is to open a school, not just a gymnatorium. But for you, sir, for DL Hughley, for the great actor, comedian, radio personality, we will open it. You can run, but you cannot hide. King Kong consciousness will find you. Intercontinental Ifa Tunde will find you. The notorious RBG will find you. You can't run now. You can't run, sir. This is all in respect. We ain't beefing, we brothers. This is all in respect. We ain't beefing, we brothers. But there's a war for the black vote. There's a war for the black vote. Election 2024. DL Hughley accepted the challenge, and I am ready to face DL Hughley and Steve Harvey and Ricky Smiley and anybody else y'all want to bring. Let's bring it on. The one-man gang, the one-man army, the Garvey grenade, King Kong consciousness himself. DL, we need a date. We have the place. We need a date. Do you want to do it in September? Do you want to do it in October? Do you want to do it tomorrow on the final day of Black August? Do you want to do it November before the election? I'm ready for you, sir. You can run, but you can't hide. You accepted the debate, DL Hughley. You have no choice but to show up now. We have the place. We just need the time. Peace and Pan-Africanism.
I'm very worried.